Hello everyone, I hope you all will be doing fine. Welcome to all in new video. In this video we're going to see how model builder work in ArcGIS Pro. So model builder is basically, if we go to the analysis tab, here we can see the model builder. If we click on it, it opens a new window where it states add data and tools and connect them to build a model. So basically, Model Builder is a tool inside ArcGIS Pro where you can easily create a model using different analysis and shapefiles which we have, input features and output features, or if you're working on rasters, we can basically set out a model of any analysis or in any project where we are using different analysis again and again. So it eases down the repeated process of running down analysis again and again. It basically gives us a set environment, a model with which we can see it by its name, model builder. So it's basically easy for us to work on our projects where we are doing different analysis. There are many other uses to it, which I leave it on your own and or leave it on your own to explore. Now, currently, I have two shapefiles: Pakistan roads and Pakistan boundaries. The boundaries are along with the provinces. If I select out the symbology, yeah, here. So I'm I'm gonna create a model where we can use two shapefiles, clip them with each other as input and output, and then input and clip feature, sorry, then get its output, then use that output to create a buffer analysis, and then add that buffer analysis and that first clip analysis onto our display. This is going to be a simple analysis and a simple model which we are going to run, but you can create uh, countless models in it. We can create models using different analysis, but for now, let's see how it works. So if I select Pakistan sorry, then Pakistan roads, and if we go to analysis tab, tools, and select the tool which we are gonna use, such as the clip tool, I'll simply drag it and place it here. Now first just deal with the clip feature analysis. So if we go back to model builder and auto layout, fit to our window, yeah. Now I'm gonna use the roads as input features and the boundaries as clip features. Here you can see the analysis is now no more grayed out. When the analysis is grayed out here, that means there is an issue with our analysis. We have to figure it out. But here, after giving the input and the clip features, it's now ready to run. If I double click on the analysis, or if I double click on any shapefile, it opens out a window pane where we can choose out different settings, environment, properties, all the settings which we simply do it inside the analysis. And if we right click on it, there are different options here as well. If we see the create variable, we can basically separate out different parameters from that analysis which we can use separately as well, which I'm gonna show you on the buffer analysis in a bit. Now we can also rename these classes here for our A's, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this. So now I'm gonna add the buffer analysis to it. I want the clip features output to be used inside the buffer as an input feature, and for our extent we are gonna use the same boundary extent here. Now if we use auto layout, here we have it. Now you see the buffer is still grayed out. It's because we haven't provided all the parameters it requires, such as here the distance parameter, which we use to tell the buffer analysis how much buffer we're gonna give it to it in meters, feet, or whatever unit you wanna give it. So what I'll do is I'm gonna create a variable out of it. Create a variable from parameter distance. Here is the distance. If I double click on it, I'm gonna use the unit international feet, and I'm gonna give it buffer of 250 feet, for example. If I select OK, now you can see we're all ready to run our model. It's now the most simplest way to explain how this model works. There are many other examples I saw, but in my opinion, this one was the good one. I thought it's the simplest one. So if I click on the run, it opens up a window where it's gonna process the both of the analysis, or as much analysis we have added to it. So our first analysis is completed. Now it's gonna run the second one, which is the buffer one. It might take a little bit time because there are a lot of rows on which we have to run the buffer. So I'll meet you out after the successfully completion of this model. Here we have our model completed. It took around 2 minutes. Now see the outputs. If we come back on our map, uh, surprisingly there is no output. So there is a thing to it as well. The outputs are created in our backend storage, but we have to add it to our display. If I select add to display, it will display both of our outputs. So I would suggest to do this part prior to running our model, so it will automatically adds it to our output. Now here we have our output features, and along with our roads, only on the Balochistan province boundary we have the buffer analysis on it as well. So this is how a model builder works. I hope you all will find it easy. It increases the analysis efficiency of our analysis, and aids out our work a lot. So anyone using it out there, I hope it might help you in one way or the other. So that's it for today. That's it, and meet you in the next one. I hope you all will be fine till then. Take care. Goodbye.